Good afternoon and welcome to West Coast Model Battleships. My name's Dave and got an update for you on North Carolina and a shout out. Want to give a shout out to DG Old Customs. Beautiful looking cars. Great job. So made some progress on the North Carolina. Been doing a lot of tedious hand painting, which I'm not a fan of, and I figured I would show you my next build. I got most of the stuff in. I got a few things I got to get done. So with that, we're going to dive on down. I'll show you what I got done with the North Carolina, and then we're going to jump in and go to the next build. Actually, I have two builds coming up. Just that it's that time of year where I get really busy and may not be able to do as many updates as I like due to the wonderful fire season here in California. So with no further delay, let's dive down and we're going to take a look at what I got done. Okay, we're back. So been doing some painting. Some of this stuff I was not able to mask because it's so small and the tape wouldn't stay and it was hard to get it flat and level. So I am doing the North Carolina in measure 22, and I'll slide this in there to show you. This is measure 22. Hopefully you can pick that up. All the way to the back. This is a great book, good reference book. It has the North Carolina and the USS Washington in it. Classic warships. Great book. Great on the build, the updates throughout World War II till their final retirement. So, with no further ado, as you can see, so all the flat surfaces are a dark sea blue and all gray or vertical surfaces are gray. And this is one of the ones I had to hand paint. There's no dry coat on there yet. There's another one. And part of the superstructure. Got all the portholes drilled out. I did order some stuff to put in there to make glass on the backside. Added some detailing on the bottom to bring out some of the depth. And I also like to, I don't know if you can see this real well, but all the little ribs right here, here, and here, I like to put a little bit of a dry brush light on them to bring them out so you get that depth in there. And don't worry, there's a piece that goes there, but there's some more. Some photo etch I got to touch up. There's another one that was hand done. It's been see, I'm not a big fan of hand painting. Got a little touch up to do right there. Looks like, yep. And there's some more right there, and then there's the side view. So it's coming along. I did the Missouri years ago in the same configuration. Got this all ready to rock and roll for the blue. Still got to highlight that. Got one little spot I got to touch up right there. Got rid of the seams by putting some flat stock all the way around like a rain gutter. I know it ain't 100% accurate, but it takes care of those seam lines for you. Funnel goes there. Quad 40s. And then the superstructure goes up. Actually, that piece goes on there. Like so. The other way. The North Carolina and the Washington both had horrible vibration problems they were never able to figure out, hence the upgrades there. Okay, that's about as far as I got this week. Just painting, doing what I have to do. And now, we're going to go down and check out the other one, the new build. So stay with me. Okay, without further ado, here's the next build. Pardon me. 1350 USS Missouri, circa 1991. In her final glory. This is my Mistress of the Sea right here. I've loved this battleship since I was a kid. I've built tons of them. And this one is a privilege. I can see one with all the updated equipment on her right before she was retired. It's an awesome kit. It comes with quite a bit of detail in there. The only thing I will not be using is the 5-inch guns, and it does come with photo etch, which is actually stainless steel, and quite a bit of parts. I will not be using the 5-inch guns. These kit ones, never liked them. Too many seams to deal with. They're just, I don't get why there's so many parts on a 5-inch gun, or to be ordering some. I've got most of the other parts in now. Here's the hull for comparison. I think it needs a little work on the bottom, but I'm thrilled to be getting into this one as soon as I'm done with that North Carolina. And it even comes with a big old paint scheme, even though she's overall haze gray, except for all flat surfaces, which are a dark, really dark gray or a no skid. I've been aboard her several times in Pearl Harbor, which is a privilege to walk around and see the plaque with World War II ended and all that. And being aboard one of these, you can definitely tell it's a living, breathing machine. A lot of history. So let me dive down here again, show you what I've got for it, and be right back. Okay, we are back. So, ordered quite a few things for this. Actually, the parts have cost more than the kit. So, as you recall, I did a review for the USS Missouri Infinity model. Detail upset. This is the limited edition one. Cost a fortune, but should work really fine. I'm hoping it has everything I need. It does have some photo etch to replace some of the plastic parts on the outside for more detail. Look at my video for the review on this one. And let's see. Ordered some of these. Let me zoom in on that for you. So these are the harpoon launchers, the ones that come with the kits. They're okay. I'm just they look more like a plastic tube and everything else. So I've ordered a couple sets of those. Got 3 to be exact. And the Tomahawk box launcher. The kit ones, they got some detail on it, but as you can look, these things are detailed to the max. These are all from veteran models. Picked them up from Free Time Hobbies. Not endorsing them, not a spokesperson for them, but I got those. And then I had to pick up, I got the ECM. The kit ones don't look very well. This is the ECM jammers. And then your chaff launchers. The ones that come with the kit are just not very good. It's just like a little, there's no detail to them. So there's 4 sets of that, even though you only need a couple of the ECM launcher or the ECM countermeasures. But there's a ton of the chaff launchers around the superstructure. I still have to order the 5-inch guns from them to get up to par. And that is everything I've gotten so far for my next build. This is going to be a fun build. Like I say, Missouri is what I refer to as my Mistress of the Sea. When I get a chance, just awesome to go aboard that ship if you ever get a chance. A lot of history. You can feel the history aboard that ship. It's a privilege to build this one. Okay, I'm going to zoom back up top and we'll get out of here so I don't take forever and waste all your time. Be right back. Okay, that was show you what my next build is. Got one more to show you. Love this thing since I was a kid. No, it's not a battleship, but it is a Battlestar. I've been wanting this kit since I was a young guy when I used to watch the series. So this is the Mobius Battlestar Galactica original series. I'm going to definitely get into this. I'm going to order the full lighting kit for it and light this thing up and go for it. So yes, I got my Battlestar. I know it's not a battleship, but it's a Battlestar. So that's my update for this week. Hopefully things will stay quiet down here in SoCal. And as always, if you like a shop card, I have a ton of these things. Willing to trade all you want. I'll put the link in the description in here at the end of the video. That is my update for the week. I hope you enjoy it. As always, leave a like, comment, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. So this is Dave with West Coast Model Battleship saying you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you the next time.